I was 15 and Richard was 19 when we first met, and he was singing in a little group called the Eastmen. Then he went with a group called the Keystones, which he was a founding member of the original Keystone Quartet. They had broke up, got back together, and then Richard eventually hired me for the Keystones. I was a sugar broker at the time, working at a sugar factory, and I joined the Keystones. Now that was when you say a shared repertoire, I'll just say this. The Oak Ridge Boys were the heroes of the Keystones. We loved what they did. We loved what they were all about. We became friends. I would promote the Oaks up north, and they would promote the Keystones down south. We would change dates. Dwayne Allen opened a studio up in his house, and the first act he recorded was the Keystones. So we'd come all the way down to Hendersonville, go to his house, and record records that Dwayne would produce on us. Richard was with the Stamps and Elvis at the time. He joined Oaks in '72. I joined in '73. Now, I don't know about a shared repertoire, but I do know that the Keystones looked up to the Oak Ridge Boys, and that I thought the Oaks were the living end. And to all of a sudden have the opportunity to be with the Oak Ridge Boys was a big deal for me, as it was for every member at the time they joined this group. And first of all, I was joining my old friend Richard again. We're going to sing together again. I joined my friend William Lee Golden, who used to talk to me late at night on the phone and philosophize and encourage me in what I did, try to teach me and show me how I could do better than what I'm doing. Dwayne Allen musically was a huge influence, produced my little group. You could keep taking 1,000 guys, line them up, and then keep pulling 4 guys out of them and sit them behind the microphones, and you're never going to get an Oak Ridge Boys out of it. It ain't going to happen. It's just all those intertwining things that you mentioned are all a part of what we are and how we got together. And the day I joined the Oak Ridge Boys was the coolest day of my life. And it wasn't that easy to learn everything and go right on stage, but I already knew most of the songs. So we just ran over a few things, boom, and out on stage and sang. And we've been doing it now for 42 years.